Hi guys, my name is Lorianne Hansberry. I'm going to be doing this sort of Q&A, so people ask me questions and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So, first question. What was it like being a black female in Southside Chicago? It was rather hard. Obviously, there's a whole bunch of racism going on. There was segregation, there was a whole bunch of everything because this land was built on white supremacy and all of that stuff. It was hard. I never really saw it as something to hold me back. I saw it as something to keep me going, keep me pushing, and it was nice knowing that I always had people on my side and it wasn't just me. Like, my family was always there for me, and it was really good knowing that I had family and friends. Next question. What was it like living there? Like, house-wise. I have one experience, and this was probably the scariest experience of my life. I think I was around 8. I think I was 8. My father, we had money. We weren't rich, but we weren't dirt poor. We had money, so we moved to a white neighborhood, and we ignored racism and segregation and redlining, and we moved to a white neighborhood. And within the first month of us moving in, somebody threw a brick into our house and broke our window, and it was really scary. I saw my dad it was either my mom or my dad, I don't remember. I was 8. One of them grabbed the gun, and I was so terrified, and I was like, this is my reality. I have to live with this. That's so scary. So that's one experience I have. And then next question. Okay, how did your family deal with that? My dad had to go to court, so he went to court and they fought it off, and then we ended up winning, actually. But he fought it off, and that just shows me, that's one of my other inspirations, that my dad never gave up, and he didn't care about the color of his skin, and he didn't listen to anyone, so why should I? A raisin in the sun. Another question on that. Okay, let's hear it. What was it like writing it? What was it like writing it? If it didn't feel real, writing it, it was like, I went through this. I really did go through this, and other people went through this too. And I want to open light, and I want to shine light on these things, because a lot of people don't know about them. A lot of people don't care to learn. So I think writing the book, it was very emotional because I went through it, obviously, and it was like past trauma. Talking about it, it's kind of hard, but it was really rewarding knowing that I was doing this to shine light on a topic that needs a lot of light. And yeah. Okay, another question. What was it like knowing that a lot of people enjoyed my book? It was so nice. It was so nice to know that people understood what happened and the real deals, the real problems, because I feel like a lot of people don't understand the real problems, and that's okay. That's why I wanted to write my book, and I wrote it, and once I saw that people enjoyed it, and they saw light, and a lot of people were telling me that this was the first time they've ever heard of this or heard of how bad it was, and it's really nice to know that I could be able to shine light on it. Yeah. That's it. Thank you for listening. Read my book, Lorianne Hansberry. I like it. And hopefully you guys could see a little more light, be a little more aware. Okay, so I'm actually back because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and there's one more important question. And the question was, what is your favorite line or scene from The Raisin in the Sun, my book? I have my book right here on here, so I'm gonna read it to you. This is the dialogue. So Mama says, "Oh, so now it's life. Money is life. Once upon a time, freedom used to be life. Now it's money. I guess the world really do change." And then Walter says, "No, it was always money, Mama. We just didn't know about it." Mama says, "No, something has changed. You something new, boy. In my time, we was worried about not being lynched. You ain't satisfied or proud of nothing we done. I mean that you had a home, that we kept you out of trouble till you was grown, that you don't have to ride to work on the back of nobody's streetcar. You, my child. But how different we done become. And that is my favorite one because you could hear the pain in Mama's voice, and she's saying like, this is what we used to have to go through, and now you're taking advantage of it, and you're turning our past into something else, and you're not even grateful. So that is it. That is my favorite line. Goodbye. Lorianne Hansberry, out.